Hey sewing friends, so I am absolutely delighted to share with you the August Blouson Tube Top. So this midlife, midsection, mid-size friendly tube top is a great easy sew that you can easily incorporate into your summer wardrobe, and just in time, it's August. So some of the features of this that I really love is that it incorporates some non-roll elastic that's pretty firm here and here. It's got a nice longer blouson shape that fits at the hip. You can also make it waist length, as shown in the sample here. The nice thing about it is you're making it from your own measurements, so it's going to be customized to you. There's a great little calculator worksheet, fill in the blank. This is my torso length, this is my bust, this is my hip, this is what I'm going to cut out, and you're going to be cutting it out right on a rectangle of fabric. So you don't even need a pattern for this. You don't need to print anything, you don't need to tape anything. You're just going to take a ruler and a fabric marking pencil, and you're going to be drawing it directly on your knit fabric. This is designed for knit or woven. You can do either one. This one's a knit fabric, and it's not super stretchy, so it's not like a super stretchy knit. It's just a mildly mechanical stretch knit. It doesn't have any lycra in it. And as you can see here, it's got a contrast panel, so you can make it with or without a contrast panel. The contrast panel is 7 inches wide when it's finished, and it'll be 7 inches wide for everybody. You could make it in a solid with a print here. You could do two different colors. You could do a couple of different coordinating prints, or you can do what I've done, which is take a stripe or a print and orient the stripe or the print in a different direction, which is a lot of fun. The August looks fabulous with wide leg pants. I have it on here with a pair of floaty wide leg rayon pants. Some of my other favorite wide leg pants that would go perfectly with this are the Closet Core Pietro wide leg pant. And if you're looking to make this in a knit, try the Christine Johnson Perfect Pant wide leg version. Awesome deep pockets, seaming front and back, just similar to the Pietro if you're familiar with that, plus a really nice fold over high-waisted snug yoga style waistband. Perfect underneath this Blouson tube top. So the August is named after my favorite month of the year in Michigan. August is just perfect weather. Well, except tonight, which is pouring rain and thunderstorming out. But normally August is perfect weather, and in fact I think for the rest of next week it's going to be gorgeous. Sunny, 80 degrees, cool at night, just a perfect weather, and a perfect tube top. You can wear this with shorts, with floaty skirts, with cropped wide leg pants, with your long wide leg pants, with sandals, with bare feet at your local beach bar, or rooftop bar with some margaritas or cocktails with the girls. This is a great Sunday brunch tube top. It is just a lot of fun to sew, and it is incredibly figure flattering. So I know many people think, oh, I'm in my mid-50s, or I'm 60 years old and I cannot possibly wear a tube top. Well, I'm here to tell you, you can if you want to. Now if you don't want to, skip over it, move on, wear something else that makes you feel comfortable. But if you're interested in having a little nod to the trend without looking like you're a teenager in a tube top, not my teenager, but a tube top nonetheless, if you're interested in wearing a nod to the trend without dressing like you're trying to be the trend, this is a great way to do it. So I absolutely love this tube top. I have a really lovely sew-along that you'll go through to figure out how to make it and do your measurements and things like that. It's a digital download, but it's not a pattern, so you won't be taping anything together. You'll actually be calculating your measurements and cutting out rectangles out of fabric. So if you can sew a rectangle, you can make this top. I do have it on, well, like I said, with a strapless bra. It's one of those stretchy strapless bras underneath. You can wear maybe a more form-fitting strapless bra, like one of the ones you'd wear under like a formal gown or something like that if you want to. I prefer to be comfortable, and I leave those behind. So this is a really fun top. I'll give you a little spin around here so you can take a look. It's a really fun top. It's easy to make. It's fun to wear. It shows off our beautiful shoulders that all of us still maintain well into our older years. So I encourage you, if you love to sew and you want to have a nod to the trends, but not quite go full on into wearing, a tube top that a 20-year-old would wear, this is a great one. By the way, I am 54 years old. I am 5 feet 3 inches tall. I weigh 150 pounds. I am mid-size, midsection, middle-aged mom. And I'm wearing a tube top that I made that I love, that is super flattering. And you can do the same.